Hey everybody, Monster TV here today, and I'm going to be showing you guys the 13 lucky emblems on the Pirates of the Caribbean world in Kingdom Hearts 3. First off, right after you get out the docks in Port Royale, you're going to want to find this boat, find the first emblem. Then you're going to want to make your way down the main street to the end of the harbor area, and underneath this house, on the wall, you're going to find the second emblem. After that, you're gonna want to jump over the ocean, wrap yourself around the beach, finding this shack on the beach where you're gonna find the third emblem. Next, once you've collected that emblem, you're gonna want to turn left and head towards the fortress, but stopping at these two posts here. In between, there's a little sign where you're gonna see the fourth emblem. After you've gotten the fourth emblem, you're gonna want to head toward the fortress where our last two emblems are located. The easiest way is to head on this left path, make your way up the stairs into the fortress. Once inside the fortress, Goofy should say something and you'll find the emblem hidden behind this cannonball in the jail cell. Once you've collected the fifth emblem, continue heading up into the fortress and find the highest point. Once you've located the highest point, it's going to be a flagpole. You're going to want to look down directly at the wall and you'll see the sixth emblem as some rope on the floor. Let me take a few seconds of your time now to let you guys know that the rest of the emblems are located within islands on the rest of the world map. You're going to have to drive your ship there from point to point. I'm going to go over briefly the quickest route. Yes, they are not in order by number, but they are in order by speed of which you spawn at once you have left Port Royale. First off, you're going to spawn at this location. Then you're going to want to head south to the Sandbar Island. Once you've collected the emblem there, you're going to want to head west to Ship's End, and then north to Isla de los Misteles, then west to Horseshoe Island, then west again to the Isle of Luck, and then north, finally, to Isla Verdemontana, collecting all of the emblems. Then you can continue on with the main quest or however you feel like. So let's get right into it without further ado. Once you've made it to Sandbar Island, you're going to want to make your way across the sandbar itself and onto the main island. There you're going to pass a couple mobs, go past them, fight them however you feel like, dive down into the water on the other side. Immediately once you're in the water, you're going to see the first emblem itself on some rocks in the middle of the room. The eighth emblem is located immediately behind the seventh emblem, portrayed as a giant hole in the wall. Once you've collected both these emblems, you can move ahead to Ship's End. Once you've made the Ship's End, it's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is get off your ship, go across the island. Immediately on the other side of the island, you'll see a ship that has been shipwrecked, and on the very top, sticking out of the water, is the emblem itself. Once you've collected this emblem, you could head back to your ship and head north to the next island. Do take a note on the Isla de Misteles. You are not going to the main island itself, rather the tiny island on the far western corner of it. Once you've reached that location, you're going to find 3 barrels that portray the Mickey symbol right on the shoreline of the tiny island. After you've collected this, you could go ahead and get in your ship and immediately turn left and head west to Horseshoe Island. For Horseshoe Island, you're going to want to head directly towards the U or N shape, and the Mickey symbol is between both pillars of the island itself. Just simply park your ship in the middle, take the picture, and keep going. You're going to want to head west after that towards the Isle of Luck. Once you've reached the Isle of Luck, simply jump on the island, climb the highest rock in the middle of the little island there, turn around and look down at the ground below you, and you'll see the Mickey symbol made out of a couple of rocks on the beach. Once you've collected this symbol, you're ready to head to the final island and collect your last emblem. Once you've reached the last island, it's pretty simple. Go around it, find the cove, get off your ship, and follow the path that leads to the left. Just keep following the path until you've come to the cliff above the start of the cove, and instead of looking to the right to where your ship should be parked, look to the left and down, and you'll see 3 giant rocks protruding in the water that makes up the last and final symbol. I really hope this guide was helpful for everybody. Like, share, subscribe. If you like any future videos or requests, please send me a message. Once again, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.
sea.